It is Tuesday, August 29th, day 167 on the trail. It's getting ready to leave this campsite. Hard to pronounce names, starts with a P. Lean-to. Anyway, and I got everything packed away except the tarp, but I just wanted to mention that it started to sprinkle a little bit this morning earlier on, just like what Shepard had talked about last night. But it's not really doing much of anything right now. So I wiped down my tarp, and I've got this sort of a half of a pack towel, feels sort of like chamois cloth. I found in a hiker box somewhere way back, and I thought, well, that might come in handy. Oh man, that does the trick. It sucks the water off of the tarp when you wipe it down, squeeze it out, cleans it right off. I left it hanging up just a little bit while I went to use the privy and just let it dry in the air a little bit more. But man, this cloth really works well. So backpacking tip for the day, to dry off your tarp or your tent, wipe it down with a pack towel or a half a pack towel. It looks like this one's been, I don't know if this one was cut or not, but I don't know what kind it is. The markings are all gone. And the connecting loop or the hanging loop is also ripped out, but works great. All right, we're gonna try and push for somewhere between 18 and 21 miles today. At the end of the day, there's kind of a big hill to go up, a couple of them actually. There might be some steep climbs in there. So we'll see how the day goes. But if the weather holds out and it doesn't rain, doable. It's almost 7 o'clock. So another good early start today. All right, pushing for Katahdin. Stay green, keep growing. So I'm in a place on the trail called the Gravel Beach. Not sure exactly where, but it's a gravel beach, really nice. This must be another pond. Ponds are huge here. Stopped raining earlier this morning, which is really nice. It's, there's a little blue sky up there. Turning out to be a nice day, a little breeze, keep me cooled off. Got a few miles to do yet today to get to where I need to get to, so better keep pushing on. It's time is it? Just about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Gorgeous day here in the 100-mile wilderness of Maine. Trying to make Abol Bridge by tomorrow night. Correction, this is not the gravel beach. This is Nahmakanta Lake. Gravel beach is coming up in another mile or so. I was mistaken. Beautiful lake though. Yeah, Nahmakanta Lake. There was a tent site back there where I stopped before. Here's the gravel beach that I thought I was at before. I wasn't. Right along here. It's kind of reflection in there, isn't there? Cool. Nahmakanta Lake. The gravel beach. And a squirrel in the background. going to call it a day. It's about 6:45 in the evening. I'm going to stealth camp next to the Pollywog stream, just about a half mile shy of the bridge where the AT crosses over, and about a little over 3 miles away from the lean-to that I was planning on getting to. So that about 15 miles or so today. Yeah, close, between 15 and 16 miles anyway. But it's time to stop. Sun's going down. I'm tired. I want to get a good meal and a good rest. So I'll have 18 miles to go tomorrow. So the water is a little tannic, but not as bad as what I had seen on the Superior hiking trail before. So yeah, the water's fine, and it's close. The access is just right there. You can hear the stream in the background perhaps. So set up camp for the night. One more day to the Abol Bridge, and then I'll meet Ron the next day after I hike the rest of the AT to the ranger station, get my permit to summit Katahdin, and then hike down to the Katahdin Stream campsite where Ron has a campsite reserved for Thursday night, and then we'll climb Katahdin on Friday. All right. Trying to think if there was any other thoughts. None that I can think of. The weather turned out to be really nice today. It was super nice. The trail ranged between super friendly and roots and rocks and a little bit of mud. Really wasn't all that much mud, but lots of roots in different places, especially going around the ponds. I was tempted to stop up at Crescent Pond. There was a sweet stealth site up on top of the hill in the middle of the spruce trees up there. It would have been awesome. Overlooking the pond. Yeah, would have been nice. But I wanted to hike a little bit more, get at least a mile or two more in, which I did. And these spots here were listed in far out. And they were pretty obvious as you were walking by. So this is where we'll camp for the night, and then we'll just get up early and make up the slack tomorrow. All right, another day in the books on the Appalachian Trail. Stay green, keep growing, learn something new, think something new, observe something new every day. It's Patriarch closing shop for the night. Time to get ready for setting up camp and eating.